Primarily, I have 2 boxes, one for Brian and one for Scott, and a kitty cat. Yes, sir, what you need? You want some loving? Hey. I know, sweet Petey. Oh, it's a good boy. Yes, it's a good boy. Yes. Oh, little boy. Hello, baby. Hello, boo-boo. Yeah. You're such a good boy. So patient. Oh, not feeling good? I saw inside your litter box. It looks a little weird. Yeah. Yeah. You haven't eaten anything different, so you're not feeling the best either, huh? Yeah, this place is a disaster zone. Presently, I'm listening to Zucchero, and I paused it so that I could do this vlog. Here's a piece of wood. Bought myself one of those coloring books to occupy myself. Here is a wooden tray, and I made little parts here, and I'm planning to make a desktop organizer. And I also have a piece of wood which I'm going to do photo transfer on. So those will go together and they will be a present for Brian and Ashley. I made the patterns and it all fits with the cardboard. Now I just have to make it the wood and put it together, paint it, and all that stuff. They'll have room for post-it notes and giant paper clips and pretty 3x5 note cards and pens and all kinds of good stuff. This place is a disaster zone, but that's the way it is around here. You're gonna think I'm terrible, Al. I'm talking about Al Kersey. I finally got around to watching those movies you sent me, and it's been a while. I watched Parental Guidance the other day, and today I watched Delivery Man with Vince Vaughn. And by the end of it, I was crying, of course. I'm having a really, really tough day. Really tough. Apparently Mom didn't sleep last night. I didn't hear her. And I was up a while, and I'm trying to clean out the kitchen. I'm trying to get rid of half the things that are there. There's spices and stuff from 1972. I'm going to throw all of it away except for what maybe I or the caregivers would use, like garlic salt or something, or everything else is going to be pitched. Clean it out. There's carcasses of critters, and I thought I had cleaned it and bleached it out one time before. But, yeah, gonna do all that in preparation for the inevitable. I don't know what's wrong with Mom. She's, first she itches and she hurts, and her back's been hurting. And she curls up like a cooked shrimp. And her bed is one of those Craftmatic beds where the head raises or the feet raise, and she has the head up real far, and I said, well, maybe if I lower this down a little bit, you won't hurt so much, because bending at your side, and if you're on your side and the bed's up, it hurts. Yeah, it does. So she was talking to me enough to tell me that she was in pain and everything, and then by the time the caregiver came, I said, I'm really, really sorry, because Mom's in pain, and I gave her one of those things you microwave and make it warm and put up against her back. I put Icy Hot, which stinks. It smells real bad, of whatever it is, wintergreen. And I put lotion on her, and I covered her. I've changed her diaper, and I didn't see anything unusual, no dark-colored urine or anything, which is an indication of a urinary tract infection, which she's prone to those, and people lying in bed all the time, you know, you don't move around, you get things like that. But since she went to the doctor 2 days ago, and she's been complaining since going to the doctor, being sat up in a wheelchair for an hour or two maybe use muscles to hold herself up that she doesn't ever use, and maybe that's what's bothering her. Maybe she has small fractures. I don't know. All I know is I called the doctor's exchange 2 or 3 times, and I talked to some young doctor, and he just said ibuprofen and keep something warm on it and call the doctor in the morning. Yee, I could have done that without calling a doctor and wasting half my day. I don't have time to get things accomplished here, but I have time to get things started, I suppose. And I'll probably have to head back early today to relieve Kim, because poor Kim's my sister from another mister. She's putting up with all this crap today. And I know she's going to be tired. Kim, not my mom. I mean, last night when I went to bed, I was ready to just fall down. But, you know, Mom wants you at her side at all times. It's like, I'm sorry, I can't do that and get anything else done. So I'm sitting here, and when I got back today, Kim was messaging me, and something was wrong with my cell phone. I couldn't figure it out. I think I figured it out. I don't know what I did. But anyway, you know, little things pile up, and then you've got a big thing complaining. And I just started hollering and screaming, and the cat ran for the hills. And there's no one here but me and the cat, and I'm like, anytime I have anything to do, no matter what it is, if there's an audition or a job, or if I'm doing something creative or anything like that, like this thing here, there's always something that gets in the way, and it usually stems from my mom. So when I watch this movie and I had a good cry, I'll probably still keep crying, but I still have things to do. Yeah. Lord, I don't know what's going to happen. Just thinking about stuff, and I was thinking about my brother Rick, and, you know, he may not be the brightest bulb in the box, but he never really hurt anybody. He never was mean to anybody, so it's really unfair for all this crap to happen to him. He's never really had a chance to have a decent life. He's always been like a child at Mom's side his whole life. He lived at home till he was 37 or something, maybe longer. I don't remember. But yeah, he just never had a chance. And a big tear rolled down my face, and I thought, well, maybe in his next life he's going to be somebody great and make great strides. He deserves that. Yeah, I know. And in the meantime, I'm going 400 different directions at once. Whirly, whirly gig, spin, spin, spin. Upward and onward.